Did you have in mind that, look, before going to the university, I want to make a lot of money, I want to be a successful entrepreneur? Did you know what degree you were going to do? That I'm going to do management, I'm going to do a business plan as in class, and I'm going to be an entrepreneur? Or how was that decision process?
No, yeah, I mean, just a little bit of that. Even prior to going to the US, um, I went to school here in Brazil for a couple of years, and I went to school for computer science, actually.
Oh, you
You
were a computer
know,
science.
yeah. So at the time, a lot of my friends and the circle around me, they kind of got into the whole computer science and system, information systems type of curriculum. And I was like, okay, I love math, I love numbers. So it's something I can probably do well, let me do that. And a lot of the stuff that you hear when you trying to make that decision is like, okay, can I make a lot of money doing that, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
and at that time, yeah, oh my God, you can be a programmer for this company. You can start like softwares. You can do, so a lot of opportunities. And so I thought, great, let me do this. So I did that for 2 years in Brazil. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. So I was like, okay, as I'm going to the West now, I'm going to transfer my credits and continue my course. I didn't have plans to like change it yet, right? So I got to the West and started doing computer science. I was able to transfer like 90% of my credits, which was amazing.
Hmm.
And continue to do my course there. But something clicked with me that as I was going through the classes and doing some of the more like detailed classes with like programming and things like that, something just like I looked at the what I was doing and I just thought it's cool to know how to do the detail,
Hmm.
but like okay, this is just one to me right at the time. I'm not gonna generalize because I'm sure a lot of people love that, but to me, I just felt like that was just one piece of it. I
Hmm.
wanted to know the whole thing. I wanted to know, okay, if I create this program, how can I sell it?
Yeah.
How can I market? Who am I selling to? And how do I create a business that I can actually use this and make money, right?
Hmm.
And so I just felt like I was lacking a little bit of the overall, idea of it. So I had a conversation with the people in the university, and they were great to help me make the transition into business management. That was when I made that transition. And so when I went into business management, then I started to realize, okay, I'm learning now, a little bit of everything, so I can maybe specialize in something else, but at least I'm having the basis for most of it, right?
Hmm.
So that's kind of like what I did, but I never, even going from Brazil to the US, my plan was to still stick around with computer science, and something just changes, man. You kind of have to believe your gut too, and trust
Hmm.
when you have that feeling, don't hide it, go for it.
Yeah.
And I tell people that, don't go to school just because you think you're going to make money. No, you have to kind of have a passion for it.
Yeah.
And I started really having a passion for business management. And especially, like I said in the beginning there, the last year of my major, I took a class called entrepreneurship, and that to me was when I knew for sure, I was going to open my own business. I didn't know what I was going to do. I just
Hmm.
knew that, now I had all the tools, things clicked in my head. Like I could see, me opening a business and doing everything to make it successful. That was after that class.
Yes, yes.